Assalamu alaikum, muli uli, ali uli, matandara, no sekumini muli. Mrs. Gondo is back. Guys, please do remember to follow, remember to like. Also remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This topic is actually a response to one of the comments that I got from YouTube. It's about how to teach our kids about money. So how can you teach your nephews and nieces? So just because you don't personally have kids, there are other kids around you that you can also teach them about money. And yeah, but I don't even know about money. I'm still learning. As you are learning, also extend the hand and teach the young ones so that they also grow up understanding how to use money. Remember, money is just a tool. We're all just learning how to maneuver around it. So let's get down to business. How can we teach them? As much as we didn't learn about money, we didn't grow up learning about money. So I have with me here 2 jars and a piggy bank. Okay, these you can find in your kitchen. You can reuse majaza, jam, or whatever jars, or zitini zankaka, whichever one. Or you can buy these piggy banks. Okay, this one is for my son. So this is how you are going to teach the kids about money. Once you take this, you can also use an envelope if that is an easier option for you. Okay, so jar number 1, you are going to put a sticker. Ababa sticker save. Okay, then you take number 2, you put a sticker that says spend. Then you take number 3 where you put a sticker give. Okay, so this is what you do with the kids. The saving jar, this is where your kid is saving money for their rainy day, for their big present, for that PlayStation game they want to buy, for those nice sneakers they want to buy, whatever it is that is so special for your child. It can even be it's a book. It can be maybe they want a very big present for Christmas, whatever it is that the child is thinking about. They are saving 50% of the money they are earning in here. Then we have this one, which is the spending jar. Our spending jar should be at least 20% of the money they're earning. Spending jar is where if your child wants to buy a sweet, they will go in and take money and buy a sweet. If they want a toy, they can go in, take some money and buy a toy. On that day, the child has decided to, buy crisps. They can go in here and just take. This is your 200, your 100 kwaches, your 50 kwaches. This is where it goes. Then you will have your last jar or the piggy bank where you are now giving. This is where all the money, you are now teaching your child how to tithe and how to bless other people in the community. Kandia gogo, this is where it goes. So on Sunday, they will take whatever is in there, 10%, whatever is remaining. You need to teach your child to identify someone in the community and they need to help that person or bless that person. So they can either bless that person with the money or they can buy that person something. Kaya kamugulira kandi bread, or kandi sugar, kandi flour, and then they go and identify someone and they bless that person. Okay, now where is the money coming from? That's what some of you will be asking me. Ana tuntaizina, even aunties and uncles, you have a tendency of blessing the kids with money. Randomly you just give kids money. So that's the money that I'm talking about. Then you have other parents like me who don't just randomly give money. Our kids have to work for it. So we look at their grades, we look at the chores that they are doing at home, then we bless them with money. And when we bless them with the money, they have to do other things. One day, my son is actually waiting to get his interest so that he can come and share his story as to how he was able to save a amount of money. I'm not going to mention. He will shock you the day he's going to share his story. He's 11. But yeah, those little monies that we give our kids, we need to teach them. So whether you give them 200 kwacha, take that 200 kwacha and split it into these 3 jars. Kaya ankora bwera ampasa mwana oja 1,000, go and split that money into the 3 jars. And when your child wants to spend, they know, I have a spending jar. Now, another thing is, in their saving jar, teach them interest. Mwezi ukata, go in the saving jar, sit down with your child and do an audit. How much money have you saved? Oh, mwezi uno I have saved 3,000 kwacha. Okay, I am going to give you 500 kwacha, or I'm going to give you 300 kwacha into your jar, into your saving jar. What are you saying? You are saying, once you have discipline with money, you do get rewarded. Okay, so you are teaching them how the bank rewards you, or how your savings policies reward you, or however way you save money. Okay, so there's that interest that you are earning. So that's how you teach your kids about money. Okay, so by the time they get to December, how much have you saved? Oh, I now have, let's say, 10,000, or I now have 20,000 kwacha. You reward them again into the jar. So remember, every month you're rewarding them, and then at the end of their savings goal, you give them another reward for being able to be disciplined with money. Okay, also you can take your kids and sit down with them when you are doing your own budget, so that your kids can understand why you can't afford to pay for their I don't know, they want to go out with their friends and hang out, especially teenagers. So they need to understand, good, okay, this month there's no outings because we are taking this money, we need to put it towards mabaga fertilizer that we need to buy. This month we are not doing Sitibita Unyanja because we need to take that money and put it into your school fees. You know, things like that, so that the kids also learn and understand that, okay, our parents, we have to sacrifice certain things because we need to pay for certain bills. It teaches them how to prioritize, how to budget, komaso, delayed gratification, which is also something that is very important. Make it fun, okay? You can use charts, you can bring some colors, you can use boxes on how to save, and definitely always remember to celebrate those wins, okay? Don't just say, okay, here's your interest. Celebrate them, like tell them, I'm proud of you, you've done really well, etc., etc. So repeat the routine, whether it's weekly or monthly, however way, depending on your working hours. So teaching kids builds also confidence, discipline, and long-term habits of how to manage money in a good way. Okay? Remember, it's not about how much you have. It's just about how early you start with the kids. You don't need to be rich to raise the smart money kids. Start small. You don't need to be perfect. Learn with your child. It's okay to say, I didn't know this when I was growing up, but I know it now and I want us to do it together. Okay, so use every day in your home as a life in a classroom. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video. Ciao.